you guys hear me? Oh, I'm not sure how the settings work on this phone. Hey, but this is sideways, right? Oh, bummer. Oh no. Oh no. Orientation is locked. The hell's with my phone? All right, I switched it. Where's the thing? All right, I switched it. I switched it. This phone thing. I was gonna go like this and show you the guys the thing, but it's not. Okay, first let's get some coffee. Let's get some coffee. And then I want to show you guys what I've been doing upstairs. It's the one door is almost done. It would be done. However, I lost the screw for the doorknob. So I lost the screw for the doorknob. So I'll show you right now. And I tried another screw from another doorknob. It works quite well. So I was shopping for doorknobs, not doorknobs. I really don't want to replace. I don't replace anything because it's also old, right? So I'll show you what I've been doing. Where's everybody? Am I really live? Does this really work? What's going on? Are we having internet problems today? You guys here? Watch this. Watch this. This is unbelievable, man. So I'm replacing the locks because I want to Airbnb these rooms out, but I can't do anything unless I put locks in the doors. And these locks, they're Victorian style locks. It's an old house. Half of the house is Victorian, the other half is Italian. And the rest of it is like just me with my clothes all over the place. So this type of lock is called a mortise lock. It's different from, say, this kind of lock. This is like what you have in a normal door turn thing. Right? And you can see the lock is built into the handle. I was going to jam this into there. But what happens is when you jam this into there, it works, right? But it's really small, it's small like that. So all of this is open wood, and the bottom doesn't really have anything to fasten to. And of course, I could put wood inside, like I could fill it. I took some videos to show you, but I'll just tell you right now. I could have put wood inside to fill it, but then I'd have to fill this, and then I'd have to paint everything. And then the upstairs would look different than the downstairs. So I took this out. I'll keep them in case I buy another property, right? And so I went and I ordered one of these guys. And the reason I wanted the new lock instead of the old style mortise lock was these keys are difficult to find. Very difficult. And one would think these keys would work in any style lock. Any style mortise lock, right? But they don't. They don't. They really don't. So whatever. They don't get. So I also thought I went out and I bought a bunch of these guys because I thought, well, maybe something had worked because they only have a couple of different type of notches. You can see it's not as long as that one. It's not as big. So, but these don't fit, right? Like that doesn't work. This style doesn't work, so like, what the hell, man? So, anyways, this one was replaced. This one is working good. Who's it? Hey, Jamie, what's up? Check it out. So this one, the problem is when I rent out the place, if they lose the keys, it's friggin' expensive and I have to do the entire thing all over again. It's actually not that expensive to replace them, but it's different. You can see I had to screw in some of the stuff. I had to change it. So, but this definitely works. When you put it in, this lock works. Right? So this is good to go. No, it's not. So this lock is good to go. Right? The handle turns everything. The problem is on this side, right? And on this side is good to go. Right? This side is good to go. But the handle, damn it. I lost the screw that holds the handle in place, man. So like, it's such a dinky little screw. And like, I took this screw out right here and it works, but like, I don't want to take out all the screws on everything in the house. So before I put this back on, before I reattach the handles, and this is really working again, I have to go get a screw, man. I looked on the floor. It's not on the floor. I thought maybe over here. I've been keeping a lot of the stuff right here. This looks similar to it, but it's not. This is from the lock that I just totally destroyed downstairs. Normally, you would think it's right here on the count, like on the dresser. And I looked and I looked, but it's not. And then I thought, okay, it's on the floor, but I can't find it, man. It's on the floor over here. So I can't find it. So damn it. Damn it. So damn it, man. I gotta go back to the freaking ass Home Depot place. Oh my god. I don't want to buy new knobs because then you're going to get. I don't want to buy new knobs because what's going to happen is I'm going to have. I'm already have too much of this kind of shiny hardware that doesn't really fit, right? There's too much of this kind of thing, these screws that pop out a little bit. Not that it's a big deal. Like, you know, my house is not that expensive. Like the neighborhood is really, really, really expensive, but this house is not that the greatest house in the world. And if I ever sell it, they're obviously going to tear it down. So like, because everything is old and it needs to be replaced. So that's where I'm at right now, man. Hopefully I can find the screws on the ground. Like hopefully it just rolled on the ground somewhere a while ago, but I don't know. I don't really want to order new knobs. I have no idea who the manufacturers are. No idea. And this is all bought in bulk, purchased in bulk. But you know what? The lock itself, the Mortise lock itself, this guy right here, this lock, it has I purposely purchased it without handles because I wanted to use my handles, man. So, but they have them with handles. But I don't really think that's the problem. I think the problem is just I just dropped my shit and I lost it. So, whatever. But having said all that, it looks like it works, man. The lock part works. And I just have to get the right screw insert for the handle for the doorknob. And once again, it's probably almost 100% lying on the ground somewhere because what am I going to do with it? What did I do with it? What did I do with it, man? What did I do with it? Did it fall on the ground and roll down the stairs? Is it like, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's here somewhere. But I don't want anyways, so that's what's going on. That's the problem. So for the other bedrooms, right? For the other bedrooms, I'm gonna replace the locks. Like I can't. Like so this for this bedroom here, this is the master bedroom, right? This is the master bedroom. So walk-in closet, whatever. You can see at one time, this was my sister's room at one point. There was she put a lock on the door, right? But you know, you would think they would have done it properly, but they didn't. So what I'll do is, and now the locks aren't the easiest, but what I'll do is I'll take this apart, right? This entire thing comes apart. This entire inside comes out. And this entire thing comes off. So there's this giant hole in the door. I filmed the other one for you guys. I filmed the other one for you guys, but this one is a little, but we'll see. You know, maybe if I have an extra doorknob lying around somewhere, that has a screw like somewhere, maybe I could use it, but I don't really know. I don't really know. I haven't seen it, and I don't know. Hey, Priestess, what's up? Oh, I'm going to come downstairs and go online in a second. I'm going to go downstairs and go online in a sec. I'm just showing you guys the work that I'm doing on the house. And I replaced the lock here, which it was a bit of a bitch, right? I removed this. I removed all of this. There's a giant hole here, right? It's an all-in-one kind of hole. The entire piece is dug out. It's a special type of lock that looks like this, whereas most locks you buy look like that. And it works in like that. Well, man, I'm the vice president of fucking operations for the company. The least I should know how to do is change a fucking lock on the door after 20 years. So, fuck. Well, I do. I do a lot more than talking to the fire department. Oh, man. Anyways, that's the deal. I bought all these screws, but they don't fit. right? That piece is too big, but like that's cheap. I don't know what I did with the damn thing, man. It's got to be in this room somewhere. Man, what the hell? So this is the blue bedroom. This was my sister's room for a while as well. I don't know where my parents sleep. They like sleep in like different cities. All the tools are up here, right? I'm doing all this stuff up here. Anyways, that's the deal, man. Let me go downstairs and turn on the computer and sort it out. Freak! Poop ass hell, man. I'm set to go. Like, the thing really works. This was a bitch to do. This took forever, man. It's not that it took forever, it's that I had to drill it out and I had to. The holes here didn't line up. So I had to drill and clean it up. I videotaped it, but I don't think I'm going to make it into a thing for you guys. It works. I'm all set to go. Damn it. All right. So and these are in upside down. I don't know what to ask how they did, but these are in upside down. So some of these, I don't know. My dad was really good at making money. That's what his job was. He has an MBA. My dad's job is making money. All this other stuff, wasn't so good at. He liked it. It was a lot of fun for him. You know, when guys putter around, it was a lot of fun for him and my mom. But like, it's a different experience for me. For me, I'm kind of believe it or not, I'm more of a precision guy. I don't really do things like to fix this. My dad would go in the basement and he would grab any random screw it in, and tape it all together. And so, like, maybe use glue. So, but I wouldn't do anything like that. I went out and I bought a new one of these. I got a bunch of other stuff. I screwed it in properly. I do it. I'm totally not like my dad in that sense. Hey, watch this. You guys know my mom was a major athlete, right? Upstairs, so I gave away a lot of our fitness stuff. This was my room as a little kid. I gave away a lot of our fitness stuff. There's still a bit of it up here. I mean, we still have tons of fitness stuff. We have tons and tons and tons of clothes, tons of women's clothing, and tons of shoes. But that's not the point. The point I wanted to show you was, that's me. Whoop whoop. That's my sister's painting. I wanted to show you this. We have upstairs is where the chin up bar is. This is the only place I can really put in now. The chin up bar. I have a TRX. My mom loved the TRX, man. She loved this thing. And obviously the elastics for doing chin ups and stuff. All right, let's go back downstairs. Well, they're jocks, right? My parents were jocks. I'm a bit of a nerd. I'm an artist. My parents are jocks. Anyways, that's the deal. I'm doing my best. It would have been done today. It would have been done already, but I'm stymied at every single stop. Oh, also today's supposed to be tattoo day, but the Ukester is busy, so no tattoo today. So I have a little bit of time to do this other stuff. Okay, everybody calm down. I dropped my stuff on the floor. Oh, don't look at my bum as I bend over. So that's what's going on, man. Normally I would just sit here and make breakfast, right? Normally I would make breakfast, but let's go downstairs and hang out for a little bit. And then we'll go downstairs and hang out for a little bit, and then we'll do our thing. Yeah, the rope bands. We have a bunch of bands upstairs. Well, we have, like, obviously, like, they're all over the house. They're not all over the house anymore. I hang out in the basement, right? The weights in the basement are different. I brought a lot of stuff down from upstairs. I'll show you. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Hey, this coffee's okay. It's not the greatest. It's okay. I don't open the house up in the winter, right? It's getting cold. I should keep it shut off. I keep a lot of the house shut off in the winter. In the rooms over there, it's the same thing, except the doors are all closed. Because I don't use that side of the house, right? So Okay, watch. Down here, this is where I work out. Well, I'm supposed to work out at the gym. This is where I work out. For those who don't, and in here, this is my treadmill, right? It's the extra weights in there. It's my heavy bag. I put the TV there so I could read the TV, so I could watch the TV. I like to watch movies when I'm working out. There's a bunch of stuff. That has weights in there. There's weights in there. Mats, weights. We're stacked. But what I don't have is heavy weights, right? So I like to go to the gym to lift heavy weights every once in a while. I was going to buy one of those exercise machines, like the weight machines, and put it right here against the thing, like a Solo Flex or something, or whatever, because they were going on sale, right? They were going out of business. That company, Solo Flex or whatever, I don't remember what they were called, but they're going out of business. I talked to my ex-wife about it a lot, because I was gonna in this stuff, but they're not interested in having anything to do with me, so they can fuck off. They can fuck off like everyone else. I made it. Hey, I made it back downstairs. That's my green screen. Hey, Sonny, what's that green screen behind you? Wow, that's a good question. Hey, Rocktober, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. The bag is badass. Which bag? Give me those plastic bags I had upstairs. Oh my god, man. Oh man. Hey Bianca, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, I watched some of the election. It's amazing. I'll come online properly in a sec, guys. This my Droid cam is not working on the computer, but I did fix the camera thing. My camera's fine. Camera's fine. Everything's fine. I think my computer was just glitching, but I got everything working again except the Droid cam. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll tell you what happened in a sec. Hey, Karen, Carol, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. The election was interesting. Congratulations. Hey, congratulations to everyone who won. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's amazing. It's amazing. I was really I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. The I was really blinded. I was really blinded by it. I was really all in on Harris, I really was. I really thought it would have been good to have her there. But I was wrong, man. What are you going to do? But I got to tell you something. As much as I was wrong about my final pick, I was pretty accurate with regards to the astrology. The thing I didn't quite get was, like, I even did Vedic astrology for you guys, but what I didn't get was I thought she was going to outlast the Saturn return. I thought the Saturn return. I thought she was going to outlast it. But even though, because we talk about leaving the light, and she's very clearly leaving the light, but I thought she was going to get elected and then leave the light. But that's not what happened. Trump was a total runaway. The Republicans totally ran away with it. But something is going to happen in 2 weeks. And that thing, like, I really saw Harris leaving the light. What I really thought was she was going to get elected and then get assassinated. Now that now that it's done, and I can tell you guys what I really thought. I thought Harris was going to win and then she was going to get assassinated because I saw her leaving the light. But but I saw her leaving the light after the election. So that was the deal. I also I also see financial problems for Elon Musk on the horizon. So that's a problem. And I kind of saw Trump going to jail. so like so I didn't see him like going behind bars, but I saw him like having to hang out in Mar-a-Lago for a while. So but man, that dude was able to, man, he was able to blow through every single fuck up. And like every single thing seemed like a fuck up, but they really made it through. Well, it just goes to show you guys, the Americans, it's the Americans. The it's you guys. You guys want you guys en masse want the Republicans. And I think that's great. I think that's great. Like, the Americans are unified in their view. It shouldn't be any problem. I didn't see violence yesterday. I didn't say there was going to be violence on election day. Not that I remember. I didn't see violence yesterday. I saw at the last minute, I saw what's called a void of course moon. And anything that starts with a void of course moon, that means that, like when you're doing sports betting and sports astrology, if something is under a void of course moon, the favorite wins almost 100% of the time. So it's not, and so you just have to figure out who the favorite is. That's where the tricky part is. In sports, it's usually pretty easy. So when things start under a void of course moon, the person who's supposed to win usually does win, and that's I noticed that at the very last thing we went to look at, right when I was showing you Trump's Vedic stuff or whatever. I said that Trump has a wish fulfillment, right? He has wish fulfillment in his chart. Right now, he's going through his Vedic dasha of wish fulfillment. So that's pretty good. But then but then the, but then that's what I saw. That's what I saw. I saw it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting. What are you guys talking about? Well, Steffi, we're talking about the United States. Okay, hold on. Let me come online properly. This not having the droid can not working really is a stressful little thing. Oh my god. Okay, give me 5 minutes. Everybody, give me 5 minutes, and I'll come back online properly. Who is mad? What are you talking about? Yeah, Steffi, it is what it is. I don't really give a shit. I'm not going back to the States. I don't care. I'm not going back to the States. Trump is president, so I'm going to be investing in the stock market, period. It's the only point. All right, I'm going to come offline. I'll see you guys in a sec.